Hey everyone, Phoenix here, and today I am going over the Lord of the Rings Online VIP program. I have recently hit level 95 and reached a point where the game was saying, hey, you're in an area that you don't own the content for. So I thought I would go through the benefits of the VIP program and why I decided to become a VIP. So when you click Become a VIP in the Lord of the Rings Online store, it takes you to the page where you can subscribe and then shows you these benefits. And there are quite a few benefits of being a VIP. So you get all of the quest packs in the game except for the most recent couple of expansions. I believe there's 3 expansions that you don't get now. You get some extra skirmishes, monster play classes, a bunch of character slots. It's actually 12, not 7. You get a increased inventory space, which is a huge reason for me because my inventory is always overflowing. You get some rest XP, you get maximum gold limit, which everybody gets. You get some auction house listings. You can get your mail in the field. You get 20 slots of shared wardrobe, unlimited crafting guilds, free monthly points, which is awesome. And I'll talk about the cost benefit of that later. Priority login if there's ever a queue, which is definitely possible with the new 64-bit servers. Unlimited chat, which I didn't even know that chat was restricted if you're a free-to-play. That's never really come up from me. And while everybody gets access to the full epic story all the way through, you're going to end up in areas where you can't do any of the side quests. So to me, that's a huge reason to subscribe and become a VIP. And the thing with becoming a VIP is it flags you for these things forever. So that's a huge benefit. You can become a VIP for 1 month, spend the $15, and get access to the extra character slots, to all of the content and stuff like that for a really long time, which is awesome. And for me, I think SSG earned my $15. I mean, I played free to play for over a year. I reached level 95. I've really been enjoying the epic story, and $15 to support the game to me is kind of a no-brainer when you also get a ton of benefits. And the biggest benefit for me is also this swift travel, which we're going to go through some more of that later. So you have 4 options for subscribing. There's a 6-month option, a 1-month option, a 3-month option, and a 12-month option. And they tell you that you save a bunch of money. You only save that money if you were going to be a subscriber for that long. You click the one that you want, and it opens up the payment portal. And you can either pay with PayPal, a credit card, or Amazon Pay, which I didn't even know was a payment system that existed until now. And I'm definitely going to put in my credit card information for everybody to see. No, we're going to cut to a little bit later. So after you pay, you'll get a confirmation. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is come to Bree. And actually, there's a few different places you can go, but Bree is the easiest to get to. And you're going to talk to this VIP rewards person. They have 2 quests for you. You just click on them, complete the quest. There's a War of the Three Peaks if you've never been a subscriber before. And then there's a VIP rewards quest. So you need to do this quest every 2 weeks, which is slightly annoying, but not a big deal. You're going to get Subscriber Town Services, which is an item that stays in your inventory and gives you access to town services on the go. And you're going to get a Subscriber's Jug. So there's the town services. You can see, even though I'm not talking to anybody, I can just open a shop and sell stuff. And you're going to get this Subscriber's Jug, which accelerates crafting time, prevents wear and tear on your gear, which is really nice. And then you'll see that you have a buff underneath your stat panel that just says that. And then I did have to relog in order to get the rest of my benefits. So you're going to get this VIP bonus XP pop-up. There's a small amount of bonus XP that you get, I believe, daily. And, you just get extra XP when you're hunting and doing quests, which is a nice little bonus. And you can see how much is left. You get a free weekly gold Hobbit gift. So 400 Virtue XP I got here is not bad. That's once per week, not daily. I did also have to relog to get my extra inventory space, and oh my god, can you see the difference? Look at how much inventory space. I think that alone is worth it. And if you were to buy this extra inventory space in the Lotro shop, you're going to end up... I understand you could do it through deeds and saving up Lotro points by playing the game. I did that a lot myself. I didn't spend it on inventory, but spent it on other things. But you just spend way more real money doing it that way than just subscribing for a month and getting this nice inventory boost. So those 30 slots are going to make my quality of life so much better. Now, if you go back to the store, you can see I've already received my 500 Lord of the Rings online points. You get that monthly for becoming a subscriber. And if you go to the shop and click on buy Lotro points, you'll see that the minimum you can buy is 500. You get 100 bonus of 600, and that's going to cost you $8. So say it's, I don't know, $6 instead of $8. That means subscribing only costs $9, and you get all those long-term benefits like I mentioned. So I think the math really does make sense to subscribe for at least the 1 month, and then from there you can make a decision on your own. So now if we go to the Stable Master, we can see I've unlocked all these different swift travel points. Normally I believe you could only swift travel to like the starting areas like Thorin's Gate and Slondom and stuff like that, but now I can go to like Swanfleet, the North Downs, all these other places with swift travel, which is just such a huge quality of life boost. And I think that's the thing with subscribing, is that it really is just a big quality of life boost, which is really nice. There is a minor power boost by getting that XP, but that's not even really a power boost. The other thing you get is these Destiny points. So you actually unlock them by playing the game, but only subscribers can spend them on these perks. And from what I understand, these perks have not been updated for a really long time. There is a bonus XP one, which I think could be useful. And these are just some more quality of life things. Like if you need to run fast for a little bit, you're like taking a while to get somewhere, you can just be like, hey, let me, spend my Destiny points. You could also be like, hey, I need some extra health to beat this fight. Let me spend my Destiny points on that. So these are just very minor buffs. They are not permanent, and they last a short period of time. Now, if I go to the character creator, you can see that becoming a VIP unlocked all of the characters and races, all the classes and races, and gave me those 12 character slots. So the only races that I don't have access to now are Stout Axe and River Hobbit. The Bjorning I definitely didn't have access to before, and now I do. And then in terms of classes, the only classes that I don't have access to are Mariner and Brawler. So really not too bad. Those cost each 1,000 Lotro points in the store, so you could get them pretty quickly. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I definitely think subscribing once, if you're enjoying the game, is totally worth it. It's $15. Like, to me, I just view that as the purchase price, and I got to try the game out for an entire year for free and make sure I enjoyed it before I bought it. So definitely worth supporting SSG and what they're doing with this game. I think the game is going in a really good direction with the 64-bit servers, and I'm excited to support it. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.